So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Isobelin. And I've taken a look at the mission here. So I'm still not sure why this didn't work. This mission here. Why the subsidized thingy didn't work. Either way, there's another way to do this. And that is simple enough. Let me just quickly check again. They either need to be my vessel, or else, system mark area, type all, custom trigger, Or I think I can just own it, because we technically have the same thing with the other guys. Oh, cool. Mechanism. We're actually nearly done then. We still are, like, ridiculously over what we want here. We still need to get these guys up as well. But, either way. The city that never sleeps. Let's do a few of those. It's gonna take a while to get this one done. Don't really have much to do with the material. We can nearly do another army increase. I probably should stop with this, right? Wait a second. You guys. We should probably do it where we profit from it. There we go. So. You guys in the meantime are doing all of the conversion. Yep. We are just waiting for enforcing the unity of faith here. And we're just waiting for these buildings to be done. We're also actually getting something ahead of time. Lovely. Reformed outriders and better cannons. You guys are still building the mage tower, right? You're not? Did I build it in the wrong place? Yeah. Said Yayek mode, didn't it? Cool. Everything alright. Whatever. So. This one, on the other hand, you have a marketplace. You have a dock. Dock or dry dock, marketplace, have at least 3 local goods produced. I guess it doesn't count the percentage, I assume, so... This would be free. Yeah, okay, it doesn't count the percentage. There we go, plague on plague in the Little Boulevard. Our county and city are maritime at heart. The curt and coarse speech of sailors slips into the everyday vernacular. The speedy, swaggering walk sets the pace for the city streets, and the handsome black coats and trousers of the navy have become the daywear of every self-respecting Isobeliner. The clothiers of Little Boulevard have apparently discovered a way to weave and dye black cloth on a grand scale, which may be cut off to clothing of any fit in the garment quarter. Some even rumor they have... Excuse me, that was a very cute sneeze. Have apparently discovered a way to weave and dye black cloth on a grand scale, which may be cut to clothing of any fit in the garment quarter. Some even rumor they have even woven minor cantrips into the cloth to ensure good luck for the wearer. We should encourage this industry both for profit and our undeniable sense of fashion. We get cloth, we get a thingy, and we get a half-cost court mage. Lovely. I guess you're gonna be around soon enough. Well, we're now gonna wait for that Yayek mage tower instead. And what do we have here? The absolutism. Okay. Isabel Island needs to get pushed over to 50, which is gonna happen soon enough. Especially when the city thingy is done. We still need to build those universities. See, the game even wants me to do that. Let's go. Let's make sure that these places all have that before we then just go crazy. Let's keep the traders in power. I guess I will give this not a try. I'll give them 10 because I don't think that there's anything else. I don't know. I mean, it would say reparation, right? If it was the other way around. I'm not crazy here. Maybe a little bit. But not like in a way that is a problem. So we have that mage tower being built, we have the city that never sleeps being built, we have some some universities around, we have manufactories around. Lovely. We need to wait for rebellion to pop up. And we need to wait for the absolutism. So we are waiting. This is a whole lot of waiting, I guess, happening at the moment. What do we have here? Office selection. Advisor cost, minimum authorities, extended suffrage. I think that's probably more valuable. Oh yeah, well there's an absolutism right here. Okay. Easy. You guys are still struggling over here, yeah. You pushed me all the way down to 0 stability again. Well, at least they're giving me a way to improve that. A lord is a lord. Our rules explain that the elven people are already in great position within the realm that it shall be. Okay. Alright. We don't need to do any of this here, so we can just go for something good now. We have the advisor, which we don't need, I would say. We have merchant, which we don't need. We have a little bit more mercantilism, which we could just finish up. We could do a lot of trade. We could get some mill points. We don't need to expand any of that, and we don't need to do any of the tolerance. So I would say I'll take this. And then, because that means that we can just say pop pop. There we go. Full mercantilism. As simple as that. We have money again as well. There is a few more of these. I think I was supposed to build a manufactory somewhere. Yeah. You need a manufactory. Don't mind that. Let's just build some more of these bad boys. We are full. 1, 2, 3. 30,000 men. Suffering, dying, whatever. Who knows what they're doing. I mean, this one wants me to own all of these places anyway. I mean, the Trollsbay Concord doesn't even exist, so I'm a little bit confused by that. Overall. So maybe I've done something wrong there. Excuse me, what? How the fuck is Abadan? Oh, you are probably evil, I assume. Sure, I don't mind a rival. Let's keep doing this, so we can finally catch up on actually having enough navy to ship around our dudes. I mean, loan offer doesn't work. I'll just beat them up if necessary. I don't give a shit anymore. I mean, Maliander we need to eat up anyway completely. We know that. We do need a little bit more here. How close are we to 1,000? Well, we're not very close to 1,000, are we? But we have done this. The J Bean Roastery. Our citizens bustle to and fro, never having enough minutes in the hours in the day, shunning sleep in pursuit of their dreams. Serendipitously, our friends the Yayak already have a solution to this problem. They have long cultivated the beans of the dark beverage, and their potent brewing style is strong enough to keep even the most frantic Isobelin up all night. We should make every effort to ensure that no Isobelin goes without a beloved cup of J. Well, I guess it makes sense to kind of honor the J bean a little bit. Coffee will be produced in Yarik moods, and we get a production efficiency overall. And the mages like me a bit more. So be it. Oh, we have admin available. Jesus Christ, that's cheap. Let me just quickly reduce a little bit. I mean, we didn't do much here because that's just how it is, but we are definitely in need of governing stuff. Can I just completely overwhelm them? Let's check something. We can cancel these subsidies after all. I would just want to see if I could just go completely ridiculous. And that helps. Who knows what a game thinks what their income is. So. Let's just do 50. Just to see. We can cancel it after all. Let's wait a monthly tick and then we'll see if the game sees that as the right thing happening. It does. Okay, so 50 is enough. Let's find the right number. How about that? So we were just not correct on the number itself. So what about 20? 20 we have not checked yet, I think. $20 is not correct. It doesn't have to do with my income, does it? Let's hope not. Still, this is still working. This half-cost villager is gonna get replaced by that mage. This is still 2 years away. Let's see if 30 is enough. $30 is also not enough. Does it really have to do with my... Oh no, it does. Okay, 30 is enough. We're not gonna keep the 30, obviously. But we now know that 30 is enough for these guys. Let's see if 50 is enough for these guys. Let's wait a monthly tick. Because if this is the case, we can't just do both. Right? It is not. These guys are probably very rich. I mean, we cannot give them more than we have, right? I assume that's how it works. Let's see. Oh, wait. 11. Okay. How about 70? We know that 30 is enough for the other one. Let's see what Mark needs. $70 is not enough. That's garbage. Well, I guess it's finally time that we do this stuff here. So we actually get some decent income, production going. Because we've focused all of our Diplo points on trading. Let's go down to 500, I would say. Oh, we already went past 500. I think now double-clicking is definitely in order. Because we now have the thing where we actually need to do all of this. Let's cancel that. You're not getting all of my money. Things are going better and better. We are up to 854. We are sneaking towards Empire. So, last offer, 100. It's gotta end somewhere, right? There we go, okay, and Maliander needs 30. We already established that. It doesn't really matter what we do, to be honest. Just that we do something, just to flex on them. There we go. Money makes the world go round, and if there's a center of financial gravity around which the roadspray spins, it is the house of Isobelin's stock exchange. Our stockbrokers have broad and deep investments across the roadspray, Sestemark timber companies, Maliander plantations, Valorpoint Wyvern forges, Tilvisian dye manufacturers, Sunleeby printing presses. Some in the stock exchange and in City Hall have started asking themselves, if we have bought the economics wholesale, why should we not own all the rest? The temporary political chaos that this would cause our neighbors would be in their best long-term interest. The rest of the Roseback Concord shall learn the purse is mightier than the sword. So, whatever that means, for now they want me to get all of the rest of the region in. We will cancel all of these subsidies because that makes me poor. Malian refuses. Subjugation. Sestemark refuses. Subjugation! Okay, the Maliander is funny. The Sestemark is even funnier. I think even that we could not take you. Maliander. I disagree with your statement there. Personally speaking. I mean, all of these guys dislike me. I know that already. You're allied to Sestemark? Sestemark doesn't join you. 4 reasons? Bankruptcy. Oh! Wait. How the did I just do that? Bankruptcy. I see. I guess they got some kind of event for that. Well, then let's just jump on. You boys. Need to learn a lesson in finances. I have them, you don't. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure that they understand how things run from this point on. I gave them the opportunity to become a vassal. They didn't listen. Therefore, we are doing these activities. They can only blame themselves. Let's actually finish up this manufactory stuff. Okay, at this point we have rebellion stuff everywhere. How are we looking on the... Still we're looking terrible here, right? Yeah. We need to become an empire soon. So they have their troops all the way back there. We are just gonna do this. And these guys are gonna go for these guys then. While you guys occupy the capital. So Maliander's gonna get eaten up at some point anyway. I assume. Not now, because we clearly don't have the space. Maybe if we keep things up, we can just reach that through deving. Or we do something else funny. I'm not sure how big Maliander is overall. Okay. Yeah, bankruptcy annihilated these guys. So. We of course are gonna subjugate you. No questions asked. That is a bit too much for Maliander itself. You're not that high in development, are you? Like, these are like 3 development provinces? Yeah, it wouldn't make a difference. Okay, so we can't do that. We're just gonna full on subjugate you in one go. Screw it. We can stop this. And then we're gonna also put in someone to do that. We can drop some alliances, I would say. Oh, yeah, for example, we can stop the guaranteeing of Telum. That is an idea, yeah. Alright. Hey, Sestemark. You have more allies, don't you? You have Tahanek. Wait, we're allies. Whoopsie. I didn't realize that. Let's stop that. We can also stop this. The Casus Belli is around for how long? Where is it? For 8 years. Okay, then we need to definitely cancel this alliance. And make use of that soon enough. For now, you guys are just sitting around and doing things, like always. They're not really bothering too much. Give me a trade. And stop being in debt. Don't embarrass me. So the opinion stuff is gonna be a little bit difficult. Force vassalized and all of those shenanigans, but it all should tick down fairly easily. They're also all a bit upset because I abolished orc slavery, right? Oh, well, it's not too bad. So, we still need that absolutism and everything. Also, we need to turn all of this into my territory, obviously. I don't think I can actually subjugate Sestemark, but we'll see what we can do with them. Either way, we are currently stuck on these things here. So basically we'll get more control over our own territory, is what's happening here. We could technically... harsh treatment, increase stability, decrease autonomy, strengthen government. I don't want to do that. But this is gonna take a while otherwise. We don't care about you, we don't care about that. There's 2 more. Well, we're nearly done with the manufactories as well. We have done all of the we have done all of the dev cost reduction around. These guys are doing well as well. I think in 7 years, a rebellion will show up. Well, I guess we will keep our fun activity going. Then... oh, actually we can take this. And this as well. Whoopsie. Trade time! And we of course are gonna rush that. We're also focusing on it. Yep. We also have more than enough dudes again. Let's actually just finish it up. Screw it. The city never sleeps. 30% development cost reduction, 100% trade power, 50% goods produced, 50% production efficiency in the area, manpower 50%, possible number of buildings, local development cost modifier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we've done that. Let's do the trade. So we have claims on this. I guess we lose the claim. I don't mind. This is gonna take a second to go full opinion back, but it also will go down rather aggressively. Also, you guys. 5 dudes. Okay. We're up to 875. I want to actually reach the 1000 with deving alone. Of course, it's currently a little bit difficult because we've annihilated all of our points. But we will get there eventually. You guys need to become happy again, which is happening. Lovely. Can I actually see that? I can't. Okay. I do like how we skipped like the coron. Like usually the coronite happens before that, but we are just like nah. Straight to rebellionism as soon as we have the chance. Okay. These 2 places do not have because we have a bunch of other shit around here. There we go. At least the conversions. Jesus Christ. Yeah, our government is definitely making us struggle a little bit on these sides. Actually, sure. I think at this point we are willing to get that innovativeness in. Let's have some loans as well. Why not? We rarely have loans. Let's show the world that we can also have loans. We clearly have to prove that. You guys go back home. I think we're gonna turn you to 35. And approve some boats. And then we'll start our usual getting rid of loans shenanigans. And then we'll see what the deving holds. I assume that we are still gonna reach that. If not, I'm gonna just get rid of the enforced unity of faith. That will happen eventually. We could accept these guys if they just would have more development in them. Which probably is also gonna happen at some point. We also have our last thing happening as far as I remember. Yep, there's just one more. And we're probably gonna go for an admin-free policy. We already have the parliament. But we're gonna get another random candidate bonus. That is spicy. Let's make some use of our trade power there. It's not much, but it's something. And also we can use the So Ruined trade power a little bit. So, loans are gone. We can focus on building up again. I've never really pushed this one all the way up. I think I probably want to do that as well. I've not gotten anything. I mean, we finally can get something here, but there is a global trade power thingy. And we can get rid of this one, obviously. This is that is soon enough no longer in use. See, they're happy. They're splendidly happy. Changes by 8.8. We can also just throw more stuff at them eventually. If we really need them happy. Yeah, vassalizing Sestemark sounds like a silly idea. We're just gonna actually, do we have claims on these provinces? We don't. I would still take them. Because they want me to have full control of the Trollsby region. Yeah, sure, Abadan. Have fun. We do have some separatists, but they are slowly but surely getting pushed down. Not really. The idea is there. That has to count. Corruption has popped up. Corruption is getting removed. So, how are we looking on this node? These all still need some. But it's nicely being done. I guess we're then gonna clean up this. And we're gonna do some manpower buildings. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll even reach the thingy. Oh. Sure. All the stability. Oh, they actually want only level 2 on this one here? They actually would. Okay, yeah, this would give me a quicker. Great project upgrading. I don't think I am in need of that. But I'm glad that you're still trying. That means lots. So, 3 more years for the rebellions. Keep that trade rolling. We also need to stop the suffering of Ternek. I can't watch this anymore. So we could still just straight up conquer, which would make our advisors a bit more expensive, but otherwise doesn't really matter, does it? We only have subjugation on you. I probably should have done this. Oh wait, we can do just a straight up claim. Okay, we're gonna do this one instead. That feels better. Oh, we also have too many mill points. I wanted to do this. Double clicking. Just to speed up that. So... I guess we're gonna do some of these through conquest. Well, it happens. You guys make your way over here while you guys deal with this. Oh, you have 35k. I love how I have like this full-on army just taking care of these guys, basically. Oh, tobacco, sure. That doesn't hurt. Let's charge in. Let's see what Denmark has to offer in terms of fighting prowess. I mean, my armies aren't strong. Well, Ternek is probably the worst example of this. Okay, you've chosen a terrible place to do this. But your armies are probably... Your armies are more cannon heavy, but luckily enough, we use and abuse the technique of more dudes. But I guess sadly enough we're gonna end the episode here, so like always, like subscribe, shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!